Greetings, folks, and welcome back to another episode of Digital Daylight Gaming. And today we are playing more Prey. I am your host, the Anticlause, as always, and we're actually going to try a slightly different format today. I was noticing as I was recording the last couple of episodes, I don't think 25 minutes is actually even long enough, so I'm going to do the next couple as maybe a good 40-minute episode. We'll go ahead and give, 40 minutes a try and see if that doesn't feel a little bit better. I just feel like some of these episodes I'm not as accomplishing as much as I could be. I mean, it is an exploration game, so that's kind of to be expected. Usually this is the kind of game I would probably end up doing as a stream, but I just don't want to stream it at all sorts of weird hours. Yeah, unlock that airlock. So last time we got the cool jet thingy, and we're going to be going outside because that's the only way that we can get to a certain part of the facility, if I remember correctly. What were my objectives? This is another new sesh, by the way. The third session, in fact. Locate crew member, blah, 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 psychotronic sets. So find Dr. Covino's workshop keycard, access Dr. Covino's workshop in the hardware lab. In the breached hallway outside the station. Okay. Make sure all my guns are reloaded, which I probably did last time. I wasn't paying attention. And we'll just take a little peeky peek outside. Just go for a casual stroll. Talos orbits the moon some 385,000 kilometers away from Earth. Damn solid-state drive load times. Ooh. Microgravity. Your TranStar suit is equipped with a propulsion system to navigate the harsh environment of space. To navigate in 0G, use WASD to thrust and shift to boost thrust. Q and E to brake. So instead of lean, they brake? You can press space to ascend and control to descend. Hold E or Q to roll. Oh, E plus Q is brake. And then you can... Oh... Yeah, it's going to be one of those things. I am going to totally get my positioning fucked up. This feels real smooth, though, by the way. Like, I mean, the fact that, like, I just barely tapped forward. If you don't, you drift. So I need to go up here? I'm glad that they included a way to brake. Oh. Ooh. I don't like the fact that there's so much sound, because in theory we should be in a vacuum. And other than inside my own suit, everything should be dead-ass silent. So that's a little bit sad. I mean, so many sci-fi things do it that I'm not going to complain too hard, but I am going to nitpick about it. Just a half moment. Is brake a full stop wherever you happen to be at? Yes, it is. That is very good to know. I want all of these spare parts, though. They're all mine. I will be making judicious use of that brake. I think I used judiciously. Judicious correctly. I'm not 100% sure. I see more parts. I'm happy that all these glowing things are highlighted for me. Ooh, some side drugs. I don't know what the side drugs are necessarily for quite yet. I assume that, like... Because this seems heavily inspired by System Shock style games, which means I assume you get Psy stuff at some point. Also, can I break... Yes. I can still break the bougie mugs in space. More shotgun shells? Oh, it's like it's my birthday. And I got a shotgun shell for my birthday. Which means I'm, I don't know, probably Southern. No offense to anybody in the South. It seems like a Southern birthday present. So... Are you... Lorenzo Calvino. So there's your key card.
Found him. Not surprising. Well done.
Some EMP charges. Can I fix... If I fix this thing... So, I mean, look at how loud that was. We're in space. There's no noise. Can I fix this thing? No. Repair 2. I really need to pick up Repair 2. I picked up Repair 1. Haven't repaired a damn thing. Everything I come across is Repair 2. It's like I'm just behind. Science operator. There's the science operator. What does he do? Let me get out of this fucking shithole. Can I actually access the one place I want to go down here? We might be making a little trip to the morgue. Just because if I can actually get into psychotronics from the outside, I'm gonna. Keep forgetting that I've got a boost assist thingy. And nope.
That airlock won't open until you disengage the manual seal on the inside. Probably for the best.
So,
You know what you're getting into until it's too late.
by the sounds of it, traveling around outside is kind of like another hub, like the lobby. Possibly even a safer fast travel method, given, I mean, this method of travel out here is actually pretty damn quick, so... I think we're just popping back inside over here, unless... Is there any more space goodies? And that's that. Ooh, I cast a cool shadow. So, back in we go. I'm glad the load time's pretty small. So yeah, I'm super happy with how they handled space. Like, the drifting and floating and the way you move is, oh, so amazing. But it's too loud. Way too loud in space. They did a Half-Life 2 mod at one point that was a, oh, how would I even describe it? It was essentially just a shooter mod thing, but it took place in space, and they actually... God damn it. I thought I glued you. Did I hear movement? I did hear movement. Probably should have just beat him with a hammer instead of wasting shotgun shells, but... Eh. Oh, I see. The electricity eventually breaks it. Cool. It was a Half-Life 2 mod that you played a dude in a spacesuit, and it was a shooter, and you were, like, trying to retake a lab on, like, a moon or something like that. But literally the only thing you could hear was stuff in direct contact with your suit and, like, your own breathing. Everything else was dead silence, and they did a really good, like, soundtrack thing for it. It was fantastic, but it sucks sometimes because people would get the drop on you and you'd see like a laser bolt thingy hit right next to you and you'd be like, what the fuck? And then you'd turn and it's like, oh yeah, there's totally a dude right there. You didn't hear him because nobody makes any noise in space. What's this? Medkit. Cool, I'll take that. Putting that leverage 1 to use that I picked up last episode. Or the episode before that. One of the episodes. They sadly, when you do multiple episodes in a single recording session, they all kind of blend together. Completely off of my own head, one of the reasons I actually wanted to do longer recording episodes of this is I just want to play it more, and I don't want it to take forever uploading it to my channel, you know, where you guys are way, way, way behind me. I mean, anyway, you're going to probably end up being behind me. Unless I go, like, uploads for 5 days a week of just this and add Nick and Alan stuff on the side, which if you haven't watched any episodes of that, please check out the Nick and Alan show. Me and my friend Alan are hilarious, in my opinion. Probably nobody else's, but in my opinion, we're hilarious. Looking Glass console. No power. Son of a bitch. Who took all my power? Diagnostics. Can I interact with you? No. We got a book down here. Engineering Control Systems. I might actually read this one. Expert from the Afterword of Engineering Control Systems by Sven Schurd. Is it metaphor you know typically? Nope, that's not actually related to what I'm doing, I don't think. I don't think any of the books actually have to do with what's going on. Notes do. Books I don't think do. Books are just added fluffy. I'm surprised this place doesn't have its own thingy. So, okay, you follow the line. You are a power control terminal. Oh, derp. Derp. Yeah, we has power. Video playback, select video to play on. Look at what's this other stuff though? Verify and restore server connectivity. Diagnostics. Remote host status ready. I assume could not connect. Yeah. We're gonna end up having to run some diagnostics. But if I run these, it's still gonna tell me issues or something. Yay!
Nice work, Morgan. The looking glass screens are online again. Head back to your office as soon as you can. It's important you hear the rest of your message.
I mean, I can't watch it here? I'm gonna restore these other ones too. Yay! This one I already restored. I'm just gonna restore them all, because I don't know what they do. No reason not to. I am IT Pro. Here to fix your network. Diagnostics. Diagnostic networks. I'm wondering if I could have just done that and it would have told me which one I needed to do. So, oh wait, no, there was shit on this one. Video playback. Oh, I see why they call them looking glass.
Light-filled capture looks a little hot.
Where's the photometer?
It's like a...
Did you take it?
No.
It's like a looking into another
yesterday
world.
We had two, now I can't find one.
We've only ever had one.
Nonsense.
I guess you forgot.
People having memory issues. Either she was having memory issues or he was.
You're leaving?
I thought we were done.
No, just turn it off then.
I feel like you're upset with me.
No, I suppose it's late after all. Go, sleep.
What about you?
What about me? Yeah, don't concern yourself. I'll finish.
Right. I guess I'll see you later then.
Yeah, you guess.
What?
You're always saying, I guess. That worked, I guess. I'll see you later, I guess. You're a scientist. Stop guessing. No. Or be quiet. Yeah, that's all.
Good night, Dr. Calvino.
So apparently she and the good doc here did not get along super well. She's the one who hated psych exams. He's the one who in his psych exam was talking about a dark hole? Fortunately, both of those audio recordings were during a time that I ended up having recording issues. God damn it. The fuck is going on out there? Why is there fire in space? You can't have fire in space. The fuck is that shit over there? I don't even... You know what? Fuck that. You know what? I wonder if I can actually find data, audio logs. Yeah, so here's Calvino's, and I'll play that while I'm walking somewhere else.
Tell me about the dream. The dream. Yes. It's always in my lab, and I'm standing in front of the glass. Are you alone? Yes. What do you see in the glass? Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can.
What does it look like? The shape in the glass?
Nothing.
Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it look like this?
No, that's... No, I don't...
Are you sure?
Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Yeah, so that was his whole thing. He apparently had been having dreams of weird shit, and apparently I think either other people have had them too, or were aware of them, or maybe that was just an ink blot test he got shown and it severely jacked up. You know, he was like, oh shit, that's the thing from my dream, and blah blah blah. Let's see, what was the other one? There's Sarah, I think. Yeah, that was Danielle's show. We'll just go ahead and play hers next, even though I think Sarah's came first. Let's do Sarah's. Yeah, let's just do Sarah's first. I'll just do them in order that we found them on the computer.
Come in.
It's Sarah.
And go break some stuff down.
But you can call me Chief Elazar. Matt.
Matthias, please. Forgive me, but your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over this. My mother Americanized it. Will we be spending the next 59 minutes like this? Because we could cut it short right now.
We've discussed your mother. I thought perhaps today we could speak more about the career choices that were born of that.
Oh, is that it?
Serving in the military wasn't an excuse to get away from her nagging, Matt. I was just restless.
And you're better now? Not restless?
I'm fine.
Because your last tour of duty was the evacuation, and reports from there...
Apparently it does pause when I'm in a menu. That's
I
stupid.
saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save 100 civilians.
Yes. Tragic. Still, to lose soldiers under your command...
The cost was worth it, both in lives and the unification of the region.
Taking on a losing battle like that? Fighting, not enemy troops, but the equivalent of a natural disaster.
It wasn't natural, it was man-made. It prepared me for here, Dr. Cole. Because this station, it's the same thing, a disaster waiting to happen. We are well-trained and poorly equipped. The research is dangerous. Keeping secrets secret is dangerous. I'm sure you would agree.
So yeah, she I think there might be mimics in this area. She was saying that this place is a disaster waiting to happen, and then guess what? A disaster happened. So she kind of called this shit. And then the very last one for Danielle we'll play this one while I make my way towards the current objective as well.
These psych evals are a waste of time.
A waste of time. Like back on Earth?
That was different.
Was it? Anger, issues with authority. A year of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Those files were supposed to be closed.
Are you angry?
I'm getting there.
Any new relationships?
No.
I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer, were seen together.
She's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship. Not anymore.
Ah. And this separation, did it involve anger? Issues with authority?
Screw this! I'm done. Report me to the U's, I don't care. They're putting the station at risk just like TranStar North and just like on Earthside. You assholes will bury it with your psych eval bullshit. And another thing.
Yeah, see, she did not care for head shrinkers one bit. Not a damn bit. So, what is my actual current objective, damn it? I must not have watched... Oh, yeah, watch the rest of the video in my office. Derp. I smart. I understands what I'm doing. See, proof in point. We've been going at this now for 22 minutes. This is normally where I would call an episode, but... I mean, I want to see the video too, don't you? I don't want to make you wait another, so many days to watch the next thing. So why not just go longer episodes? Ooh, I could totally... Yeah, check that out. Shortcut. Fuck. A fucker hit me right in my goddamn fucking face. Yeah, I got over here, though. I didn't think... I don't know that I've actually been over here yet. Let's go ahead and just check out it while we're here. Fuck. Trying to get the sneak on me. They failed. What's this? Another recycler? That's kind of nice that they have a, well, no, it would make sense that they have a recycler in the lounge, which means that anything they, anything you don't finish eating, any of your trash, just, throw it in the old fucking recycler over here. I'm, in fact, going to be throwing a lot of this miscellaneous. Anytime I get these things that it's like one fucking foodie bit. Like, I don't need to be carrying around one goddamn food. Although, I might actually eat one of these bananas. And that stuff. And that. Why not? International Arts Talos Edition. Cool. Let's see, we'll grab this cigar. Pioneers of the space industry. Bougie cup. I don't know when I got this thing. But when I throw stuff now, it busts. That's got to be the leverage 1? When you get the leverage thing.
Mio, this is Dr. Calvino.
What's up?
I'm feeling ill, not myself today. I think I won't be in for my shift at all.
Okay. Do you still want me to finish this array? I fabricated a shit ton of glass.
Array? I don't recall.
You asked me to set up a new array.
You must have misunderstood. Are you... Honestly, I prefer if you left my experiments alone in my absence.
Well, look, I have a message you left me. Seriously, I would not have made all of this if you hadn't...
No, of course. I remember now. Let's just, for the time being, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Let's talk about it tomorrow.
Wait, did I get I thought the
morning,
assistant
Talos.
person was
As a
Danielle,
reminder,
but I think I
all
might actually be
personnel
wrong.
must complete
Sup?
monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos I. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
What is that status? Is that my suit? No active statuses. Bullshit! Oh, right as it goes away. I had some other... Yeah, no. Fuck those. Fuck that. Fuck that. Again, fuck any of these things that's constantly giving me one of. Just... F them in the ass. I've got med kits. But I'm one of those people. You gotta pick up all the things. You can't not pick up the things. And I mean, I'm essentially turning junk, well, not junk food, junk food. Food that is junk, but not to be confused with junk food, into, I don't know, shit that I can use to make shotgun shells. Which is actually a really nifty way of doing that. Like, if you... The number of games where it's like, oh, here's a bunch of shotgun shells for no necessarily real reason. I really want to know how to take these down so I can use these doors. Yeah, so I mean, without...
Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await
Oh, that's just
further
that bullshit on
instructions.
repeat. Go ahead and drop that one thing off right there. Like, I like the idea of rather than just having ammo for various guns or various things laying around all over the damn place. I mean, it can be annoying in certain games. Like, just give us an alternate method of getting that stuff instead, which is what they've essentially done. I hear you. Ah! Oh, you're ducking me. You do your little whiplash thingies. Come on. Man, you are dodging. I swear those two guys, they seem to have more hit points, and they dropped 2 Typhon organs? Huh. I'm wondering if those were a different, like a different breed or a stronger breed or something. Are they learning? Are they adapting? Let's go ahead and use a suit repair kit, though. That'll put us back up to 91, and then drink a bunch of green tea. Now I gotta pee. Oh. That's the dude I had sitting outside my room. That means that this place might not be secure anymore. If my room guard got jacked up. That makes me a little nervous. Why would they just jack him up and then run off, other than the fact that, you know, he just needed tuned up a bit? And by tuned up, I mean jacked up. Tempted to throw one of those one bomby things in this room and just break all my shit. So, resume.
You're not going to like what I have to say next. You have to destroy Talos I. The research, the Typhon, nothing can survive.
It's doing a fine job by itself.
I know how it sounds.
Oh, wait, what?
But you've seen what those creatures can do. They're a part of you now. If even one cell gets back to Earth, we're lost. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way. January can walk you through activating the self-destruct mechanism. Alex will try to stop you. He's allergic to failure. Too proud to go back to Mom and Dad with his tail between his legs. So it's up to you now. Good luck. Told you wouldn't like it.
I mean, it is the logical solution here. But what if blowing everything into absolute hell... Oh, hey, we got a little January operator now.
Hello, Morgan. I'm January 2035. I'm an operator. There are many operators aboard Talos I, but none of them are like me.
But this one is mine.
Morgan.
So, shut up. I'm trying to talk. Don't interrupt me. Yeah, no, blowing the place up makes perfect fucking sense. From, I mean, just a basic logical standpoint. Unless, of course, previous me or that version of me or something about that is wrong, and the Typhon needs a large explosion in order to spread out, kind of like, you know, a dandelion. When a dandelion blooms, it dries out and the little spores are there, and then, you know, wind hits it and it scatters all over the place. Blowing this place up could be the dandelion effect of spreading a bunch of little Typhon spores all across this galaxy. I mean, that's just the first thing that comes to my head. Again, don't know anything really about this game, so if that is the case, go me for figuring a plot out way ahead of time. Just like I guess that January was actually me.
I'm your plan B. My first task was to free you from the simulation. Second task was to make sure you saw your video. Those are done. Interesting. New directives are now available to me. The self-destruct protocol for Talos I is activated by 2 arming keys. Your brother has the first. You had the second. Alex destroyed your arming key, but you hid a fabrication plan for a new one in deep storage. That's where you need to go next. We can worry about getting Alex's key afterwards. The Typhon are spreading fast, Morgan. You'll be racing against them. And your brother. This key card will grant you access to the main lift and all the labs.
What key card? Gimme. Yay!
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to fix the lift from here. There's another route through the psychotronics lab. Morgan, that lab is where the Typhon broke containment. Please be careful. Next topic. You asked me to provide you with more neuromods, which I've done. Good luck, Morgan.
Ooh, neuromods.
Your office is relatively secure. Come back if you need to rest or use the fabricator.
I didn't necessarily mean to bring this up, but apparently picking up enough neuromods makes you just kind of go here. I should probably grab repair too, because I keep seeing those repair things a lot. Oh, sneak attack is so good, dude. 200% damage while they're unaware of you. I'm such a sneaky snakey. Walk and run without making noise. Sprint without making noise. I can be a ninja. I'm a ninja. I'm a hoodie ninja. I'm a ninja. I'm a hoodie ninja. And we're going to grab that one next. Maybe. I mean, it was maybe dumb of me. Being a stealthy type actually half the time ends up making games too easy. At least in my opinion, the Deus Ex stuff. I don't know necessarily that I want to be super sneaky because it makes for less cool gameplay visually, something,
I have
maybe?
your voice.
I don't know.
It's a tactic to ease your natural suspicion. I'm sure you realize this. I mention it so that you'll know I'm earnest.
Yeah, it doesn't work when you actually say I'm being earnest. You don't follow me, do you? Please, God, don't tell me you're going to follow me. That will actually be super annoying. Oh, good, you stay there. So we're gonna go to Psychotronics. Did I leave that as a... Yeah, I think that... Oh. Shh. I don't know what... I assume the things above their head is like a detected thing. Ooh. Owie, owie, owie. Ow! You're still ow. Quit being ow. Why do you ow? Is that another... I think that was one of those big dudes that's on occasion, like the one I ran across in the med lab, which, by the way, I walked in there thinking that was the med lab, and the med lab's actually downstairs. Because I want to make sure I have my thing set in here.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Crew. Let's see. We're going to psychotronics. Yes. Psychotronics. And we have one person, I believe, still alive in here. Deo Igwe. We're going to go ahead and set that for that. Where is
System alert.
medical operator?
Please contact diagnosing engineer. All done. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback
fuck
will
you.
be invaluable.
I don't know necessarily that the key he gave me unlocks anything else, but I don't even know. Can I actually check to see what that was? Suit chipset, scope chipset. Still don't know what the scope is. The tutorial thing has not covered that yet. There's got to be a thing in here for keys. Key codes, passwords, key cards, SimLab, Talos Lobby, general access. So there's probably going to be a couple of things that I can now... Thanks, buddy. You did good. I'm glad I put you down here, kind of facing the wrong direction. I still can't... Yeah, see, that's not going to open this area. So it's not going to be... Shut up! You talk too damn much. Pick up all that nonsense. So that's not going to get me access, obviously, to any major locations, but it should get me access to the major location I need to go to next, plus any, hopefully, miscellaneous stores, and it's been... I didn't explore this area until like 2 sessions ago, so I'm not sure... Yeah, see, IT department is a keypad code. Human resources requires a higher leverage to get into. So, you know, in classic, like, Metroidvania, because these games are very similar to Metroidvania kind of stuff. Ooh, I can unlock that. Metroidvania, but Metroid Castlevania style games. You know what I was talking about. You know, having different access to different things gets you different... That's how you progress through the game, as it were. You have to have a thing to get through a door. Let's double check back in here just for a moment. Ah! That's why I couldn't search you. You were full of a fucko. Oh, my D&D stuff, like, just gives me such flashbacks. Because, you know, mimics, treasure chests that end up trying to snap at you kind of thing. And that's essentially what we're fighting here, you know, as I went to search that thing, and that thing was not actually a thing. I'm hoping the scope thing might be besides a pair of binoculars, it might be a thing that lets me sense crap. Is that... Did somebody set up a thing to peep my... No, this is the screen. Huh. I really hope there's no videos I have to play again later, because I just fucked up an awesome TV. Although I do see... Ooh, can I... Can I get up there, maybe? With the help of a box? Ooh. I don't know necessarily that there's anything up here worth getting up here for. But, you know, you never know. There might have been a little hidden nuggety egg of goodness or something to that end. Okay, then. So that was a nice little hidey hole to search in. Didn't really get much... son of a bitch. Fuck! I didn't realize I could... I didn't mean to fall down here. At least I caught them by surprise and was able to regulate. You know what, though? I think I am going to call this one here. Join us next time on Digital Daylight Gaming as we continue our extra longer episodes kind of thing. I feel like we get a lot more accomplished with a 40-minute episode than a 25-minute episode. Because, yeah, I mean, look, I mean, here I got that one hallway across the thing to do, plus the area we need to go to next. So I will catch you in the next video, folks. You have a great day now, and goodbye. Thanks for watching this episode of Digital Daylight Gaming. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, and/or subscribe to this channel.